I could tell you about myself. I could tell you that I owe an awful lot to the Navy. In part of my naval career, I spent in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, 1969 to 1971, and again from 1973 until 1976. I could also tell you that I worked with the Guantanamo Bay Gazette. I had two columns. One was called Gitmo's Pulse. The other one was called Scenic Gitmo. However, what difference does that make? You will never, ever see any of my work because I think they were all destroyed a long, long time ago. And besides, I don't think Guantanamo Bay has a museum. The other point is that none of that is really important to shooting pictures. I could also tell you a lot about photography, about composition, about focal lengths, about apertures, about shutter speeds, about a lot of things in photography. Composition, how to use color. I could tell you about using the rules of thirds, all of that. However, you can get all that information in the library or perhaps taking a course at home, perhaps through the adult learning centers. One of the most important things about photographers is this: they love to impart the knowledge that they have. So don't be surprised if you see in your newspaper a photographer is holding a photo course. They just love to do it. I know I did, because I always thought in the back of my head that no matter what I do, somebody is going to come along and do a lot better than I do, because that photography is an art, and like all art, is subjective. What I will tell you, though, is that you are capable of shooting some amazing photographs just where you are. Look around you and shoot pictures. That's it. Just shoot pictures. What you'll find is that a lot of people will criticize your work. It doesn't mean that your work is bad or your work is indifferent or without meaning. It simply means that they chose to criticize your work. That's all. There are a million critics, but there is only you. And in the end, all that matters is you, yourself. That's it. Just remember this: self. Be sincere about your photographs that you're shooting. Use the correct exposure for what you hope to accomplish. Love what you do. I mean, really love shooting pictures. That makes a big difference. And when you shoot a photograph, when you take a picture rather, remember that chances are the picture will outlive you. So when you do, consider shooting a picture that's going to last forever. Self, S-E-L-F, sincere, exposure, love, forever. Now, just as the movie said, a writer writes. Well, you're a photographer, so shoot pictures. Join the ranks of such notable as Matthew Brady, Gordon Parks, Henri Cartier-Bresson, Margaret Burke White, Edward Steichen, Dorothy Lang, and then there is you. Enjoy what you do to the max and shoot some great photographs. May I suggest that you turn the sound off and look at this video again, and each time try to figure out how you would have shot the picture, but do it better. I'll bet you could improve a 90%, if not 100% of these photographs. Enjoy yourself.